Downtown Dallas, Texas, the scene for today's Major League Soccer action, and it's a big one for the visiting San Jose Earthquakes and host FC Dallas. Both go in search of a critical 3 points. It's a matchup of 9-win teams, both on the outside looking in the playoff race.
Look at that back four. Been very, very solid at home. Good to see them sticking with those same back four today.
Gordon and Wondolowski paired up top.
Blas Perez and David Ferreira, the two players that we talked about earlier, the ones you have to keep an eye on. Michel out on the right, always serves a great ball in. Very dangerous.
Quakes will be going left to right, and the dark kits, FC Dallas in the red. We are underway. 100 matches in England and in Greece. Here's Cato, breaking free now, down the left side. Toward the touchline, sent it across. Gordon shot, he scores! Alan Gordon collected at the top of the 18 and first timed it past Raul Fernandez, and San Jose strikes first in Texas.
Well, that's exactly the start that Mark Watson wants for his San Jose Earthquakes team. Cornel Cato at the heart of this one lays a perfect ball back to the top of the box. Alan Gordon arriving late. Solid side foot finish right to that near post to give San Jose the 1-0 lead.
Pushing Beitashour away in delight. Alan Gordon. Wondolowski able to keep it alive to Sam Cronin. Now Steven Beitashour with room to serve. Gordon at the top of the area. Turning, chipping in. Beitashour, one time, and he scores! Steven Beitashour with a right-footed volley, and he opens his account, and San Jose with a 2-0 lead on the road. What an unbelievable play by the Earthquakes.
I mean, that right there was a pure team goal. What a ball over the top from Rafael Baca and Steven Beitashour. First time, perfectly timed, right into the side netting for San Jose's second goal.
Earthquakes, you got to feel good about a 2-goal lead and having that back four in front of John Bush, who's been as good as any keeper over the last month.
Yeah, well, not just a 2-goal lead.
Blas Perez comes in and gets a piece here, and just like that, the 2-goal lead goes away.
Well, they always say that 2-goal lead is a very dangerous lead, the most dangerous lead you can have. You just relax for that half second, the other team can take advantage of it.
It's Michel, the initial service, and a great head in. And John Bush coming out just did not get enough of this.
Well, a heads-up play by Blas Perez, just taking a chance, making that run, just hoping the ball is going to come to him.
Fabian Castillo scored the lone goal the first meeting this year. Dallas won at 1-0. Give and go. Castillo slots it across. Shot. Bush is there. John Bush squared it up and made a huge, huge save to keep this one from being tied.
Well, that's just some good soccer played by Dallas, and John Bush in the right place at the right time. Great goalkeeping from him. Just comes across, doesn't even have to dive for it. His placement is perfect.
David Ferreira to take it. In swinger, headed over the bar. Matt Hedges got a solid noggin on it, but just directed it too high.
A good ball right to that near post. Alan Gordon's right on him. Hedges just puts it over the bar.
The 5'10" goalkeeper jumping to even see this. Served it again, and this time it's Bernardes who clears. Back in the mixer, hit John Bush right at point-blank range with Blas Perez looming.
Another great heads-up play from John Bush. His positioning is perfect. Clearance from Jordan Stewart. See, this awkward ball comes bouncing in, a little flick. John Bush just makes it look...
Here's John. Top of the area, Watson. Chipped it in, chested down, and they call a penalty. Oh, and now the pain comes in after the call. Blas Perez draws the foul. It's in the box, and there'll be a penalty kick upcoming. A huge decision made by Baldomero Toledo.
We see Blas Perez just sneak to that back post. I don't think that there's any foul there whatsoever. You see Blas Perez's legs go out from under him. He doesn't get touched at all.
Rafael Baca just receiving a card in the descent. So Baca will have to sit next Saturday's game against LA. Michel against Bush. Penalty kick. And he scores. A gift of a penalty. Michel cashes it in, and this game is tied in Frisco, Texas.
Beautifully taken penalty from Michel. Tucks it right inside the post. Absolutely nothing John Bush could do about that. But it comes down to a bad call from the referee that gives up the penalty.
Ahead to Ramon Nunez, and a hard tackle by Morrow. And play continued momentarily, and now the whistle will come in. And the red is out. Oh, the red card is given. Unbelievable. Justin Morrow sent off in the 82nd minute. And that seems a bit too harsh.
I agree. Nunez goes down, hops right back up, continues to play. Almost a little bit angry. Good step from Victor Bernardes.
Foul called, and Kenny Cooper up and right in the face of Victor Bernardes.
That's got to be a red card. You see Rafael Baca. You see Rafael Baca just pleading with the referee. How is that not a red card? That's a retaliation.
Well, Kenny Cooper got right up in the face of Victor Bernardes. And Baldomero Toledo has had his hands full here tonight.
Well, strong step from Victor Bernardes. Cooper jumps up quickly. To me, there's no question.
And have they pulled red? I don't know why Clarence Goodson is arguing here. Let's see if we can get this sorted out. There was a card out.
Looks as though that man right there, Kenny Cooper, will get his marching orders, as well as the Earthquakes' Victor Bernardes.
I don't know how Victor Bernardes gets a red card. Ramon Nunez. Now it's Acosta. Mauro Diaz. Nunez drives it, and a nice inside-out strike by Ramon Nunez.
And just looking to bend that ball with the outside of his foot to that far post.
Steven Lennart with it. Cato moving toward the area. Sends it high and up and over by Fernandez. Lennart tried to send that toward Clarence Goodson. He couldn't get it there, and that's the way this one will end from Frisco, Texas.